Magandang buhay, tropa. Welcome sa panibagong video ng Boxing and Basketball TV. Tara, panoorin natin kung paano nabuo ang nickname nila STEPH&KLAY na Splash Brother. Pero bago yan, tropa, kung bago ka lang sa channel ko, please subscribe and click the notification bell para updated ka sa mga susunod pang videos. Dalawa nga sa pinaka-shooter sa NBA history ay sina Steph at Clay na naglalaro sa parehong team. Gaya ko, marami sa mga fans nila ay nagtatanong kung saan ba nagmula ang nickname nilang Splash Brother. Panoorin natin ang interview kay Brian Witt na siya ding nakaisip ng alias sa dalawang shooter.
I started working for the Warriors in May 2012. The following season, when it became time to start promoting guys for All-Star voting, that became a priority for my department. And at the time, the Warriors hadn't had an All-Star representative since Latrell Sprewell in 1997. So we were really, trying to get someone into the game, and the way that the Warriors had started off that season, we felt like maybe we could end the drought. I kind of decided that none of them were famous enough to market on their own, so perhaps the most effective way to draw attention to them would be to find connections or ways to market the players together. I grew up in the Bay Area, in the South Bay. I ended up collecting various pieces of A's memorabilia and things like that, and one of the pieces that I had was the old Bash Brothers poster of Mark McGwire and Jose Canseco with the big bats standing out in the Coliseum parking lot up against the police cars, and that was just like ingrained in my memory forever. So being that it was in Oakland, right, the A's and Warriors, not just both Oakland teams, but literally both played in the same parking lot, that parking lot where that famous photo was taken, I was like, oh, Bash Brothers, Splash Brothers, right? And it just kind of clicked. The first instance was that tweet in December 2012, and it was kind of a test case, and my boss said, yeah, let's stick with it, see how it goes. And so we kind of slowly continued to roll it out, and after a couple weeks, it had gained enough momentum to where the organization liked it and saw the value in it and put some support behind it, and we really started pushing it.
So the duo was coined, but would it catch on with fans?
Obviously, the fans have grown entirely attached to STEPH&KLAY. Having a fun nickname to refer to them by was fun for the fan base, because it was, suddenly you were able to talk about your team more in public conversation, and their names were coming up on the talk shows and things like that. And I think it was just another sign that this wasn't just a flash in the pan, that the Warriors were going to be around as long as STEPH&KLAY were doing their thing.
Dub Nation approved. But what about the Splash Bros themselves?
I seem to recall once it started picking up momentum publicly, reporters would ask them about it, what do you think of that name or whatever, and they seem to enjoy it. Clay has at multiple times thanked me directly or indirectly, or advocated for me to get some sort of some back pay for it.
At yun nga ang kwento sa alias nilang Splash Brother na nakilala sa buong mundo, maging fan ka man nila o hindi. Salamat sa panonood, tropa. Kung may gusto ka pang itapik tungkol sa mundo ng boxing at basketball, comment down below at tatalakayin natin yan. Salamat, hanggang sa muli.